The fallen star. The secret behind the dinosaurs' extinction. What if everything we thought we knew about the extinction of the dinosaurs was a lie? We've been told for decades that a massive asteroid, a cosmic executioner, ended their reign. But what if I told you that the true cause was something far more sinister, something that defies the very laws of science and history, something biblical? A force of rebellion cast down from the heavens, crashing into Earth with a fury unmatched in the cosmos. Picture this: a celestial war, an insurrection against the divine throne, and in the midst of it, a powerful being, one of the brightest, one of the most beloved, choosing defiance over devotion. A war erupts beyond the veil of human understanding, a war that shakes the very foundations of existence. And when the battle is lost, there is no prison, no chains, only exile, a divine punishment, a sentence sealed not in words, but in fire and impact. A fall. A blinding light streaks across the cosmos, a star unlike any other, not dead rock or ice, but a celestial being, Lucifer himself, plummeting toward the blue planet. The heavens roar as the fallen one rips through the firmament, leaving a trail of celestial flames. But this was no mere descent. This was an event that would change the course of Earth's history forever, an impact so great it shattered an era. The world beneath trembles. The prehistoric giants, the rulers of a world untainted by man, raise their heads to the sky, sensing something beyond their understanding. The ground quakes beneath them, the air grows thick with a heat they have never known. Then, in an instant, the sky becomes fire, a divine wrath, condensed into a single apocalyptic moment. The moment of impact is beyond comprehension. Not just rock and dust, but energy, otherworldly, furious, an explosion of celestial proportions. The atmosphere ignites, shockwaves tear through the land, vaporizing all in their path. Mountains bow, oceans rise in rebellion, and the mighty creatures of Earth, the dinosaurs, the apex beings of a forgotten age, are obliterated not by chance, but by decree. This was no ordinary extinction. It wasn't just a change in climate or an unfortunate cosmic accident. It was judgment, a mark left on the earth, a scar that would never fade. The very ground beneath our feet still whispers the truth. Buried, deep beneath layers of time, a crater, a wound carved by something far greater than a meteor. And here's where the story takes an even darker turn, because Lucifer did not simply vanish upon impact. No, his fall was not his end. It was only his beginning. As the dust settled, as the world was reshaped in fire and silence, something lingered, something twisted, ancient, waiting. What if the fall of the morning star was not just a punishment, but a plan? What if his presence changed Earth itself? What if the very essence of his rebellion seeped into the world, shaping history, shaping us? Could it be that the echoes of that moment still linger, guiding the course of humanity in ways we fail to see? Could it be that, in our darkest moments, in the shadows of our history, we are still feeling the aftershocks of his descent? This isn't just a story about dinosaurs. This is a story about the origins of a war, a cosmic battle that did not end, but simply changed form. A war that still rages, unseen, in ways most of us cannot begin to comprehend. We were taught that the meteor ended an era, but what if it was the beginning of something far more terrifying? The evidence is there. The truth is waiting to be uncovered. And as we peel back the layers of history, as we look beyond what we've been told, we begin to see the impossible, a secret hidden in plain sight, a fall that changed the world forever. So now I ask you, what do you believe? For centuries, the truth has been buried beneath layers of dust, hidden behind theories that make us feel safe. Science tells us it was a rock, a mere accident, an unfortunate coincidence of cosmic mechanics. but deep within the earth, beyond the reach of our tools, the remnants of something far more powerful remain, not just a crater, not just scorched land, but a mark, a signature of something ancient, something divine. Legends speak of a great fall. Every civilization, every sacred text carries whispers of a time when a celestial being was cast down from the heavens, bringing destruction with him. The Bible calls him Lucifer. The Book of Enoch describes fallen angels corrupting the earth. The Sumerians spoke of gods descending in fury. Even the Aztecs had tales of a bright star that fell and burned the world. Different names, different tongues, but the same event. But why does this story matter now? Why should we care about something that happened millions of years ago? Because the effects of that impact never truly ended. The fall of Lucifer was not just an explosion, not just a moment in time. It was a shift in reality itself. Before the fall, Earth was different. The dinosaurs roamed freely in a world untouched by sin, a world where nature ruled in perfect balance. But when Lucifer crashed into the earth, he didn't just bring fire, he brought something else. A corruption, a change in the very fabric of existence. The sky darkened, the earth twisted, and in the aftermath, something new emerged from the ashes. And then silence. The great beasts were gone, their bones left behind as a whisper of what once was. But from that silence, from that devastation, came something else. A new world. A world where mammals began to rise. A world where eventually humans would walk. A world where darkness and light would forever battle beneath the surface. But here's the real question. Did Lucifer's fall end there? Or did something of him remain? We speak of evil as if it's just a concept, a mere philosophical idea. But what if it's something more? What if the moment he struck the earth, his very essence fused with it? What if that fall, that impact, wasn't just about destroying the past, but about shaping the future? The proof is in the patterns. Civilization after civilization has risen and fallen in cycles of creation and destruction, war, chaos, ambition, forces that seem almost orchestrated. Every great empire, from Babylon to Rome, from the Mayans to the modern world, has flirted with power beyond their control. Could it be that the echoes of that impact still whisper to those who seek dominion? And what if that's not all? What if something has been waiting beneath the surface all along? Scientists have long speculated about what truly lies deep below the impact zone of the Chicxulub crater, the supposed site of the dinosaur-killing asteroid. But what if they're not looking for the right thing? What if, buried beneath layers of earth, hidden away from human eyes, is something far more terrifying than a meteor? Something ancient, something awake. The fall was only the beginning. The real question is, what comes next? We were never meant to know. The truth, buried beneath layers of rock, myth, and deception, was never supposed to resurface. For millennia, the world has been lulled into believing a simple, convenient story. A lifeless asteroid, an accidental, a cataclysm, a mere twist of fate that wiped out the ancient rulers of this planet. But now, as we uncover the fractures in that story, we see something far more terrifying emerge. Lucifer's impact was not just physical, it was spiritual, dimensional. His fall did not merely shatter the prehistoric world, it fractured reality itself. Something was unleashed. A force that has been working in the shadows ever since, molding the course of history, influencing civilizations, whispering to those who seek power beyond their means. And the echoes of that moment still resonate in ways we fail to comprehend. Look around. Chaos, deception, wars that ignite without warning, rulers who rise and fall like clockwork. There is a pattern, an invisible hand guiding the world's descent into cycles of destruction and rebirth. And the origins of this cycle trace back to that single cataclysmic moment when the morning star was cast down, when his fall scarred not only the earth, but the fate of mankind itself. But what if the fall was not the end? What if that force, that entity, never truly disappeared? The Bible speaks of Lucifer roaming the earth, seeking whom he may devour. But what if his presence is more literal than we imagine? What if something still lingers beneath the impact zone, waiting? Could it be that the crater itself is not just a scar, but a gateway, a prison, or a throne? We have been told that the world is mapped, that we understand our planet. But even now, scientists continue to uncover massive, unexplored cave systems deep beneath the Chicxulub crater. Strange magnetic anomalies, unexplained underground chambers, shifts in the Earth's crust that defy geological expectations. They tell us it's just remnants of an ancient impact. But what if they are looking at the remnants of something far greater, something far more intentional? There are those who believe something is awakening, that the force cast down so long, ego has not remained dormant but has been waiting, influencing, preparing. And as humanity's technology advances, as we dig deeper, search harder, and reach further than ever before, what if we are getting closer to unlocking something that was meant to stay sealed? The signs are everywhere. Ancient civilizations spoke of a return, a moment when what was cast down would rise again. Religious texts warn of a final battle between forces of light and darkness. The very foundations of prophecy, mythology, and even modern-day discoveries all seem to point to one singular truth. The fall was never just about the past. It was always about the future. And that future is now. So I ask you, how much of what we've been taught is real? How much has been distorted to keep us blind? And most importantly, what happens when we finally uncover the last piece of this puzzle? Because the moment we do, there will be no going back. The truth is far more terrifying than we ever imagined. If this revelation has made you question everything, if it has opened your eyes to a hidden reality, then it is your duty to share this knowledge. Leave a like to show you're awake. Comment your thoughts. What do you believe? Who else needs to see this? Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss what comes next, because this is just the beginning. And if you truly want to understand the depths of this mystery, I urge you to watch the previous videos. We've been uncovering pieces of this puzzle for a long time. The truth is out there. The question is, are you ready for it?